MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In now is Nico Hoerner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico.
First pitch on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Batting second.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to stand in is Chris Bryant. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is foul right side. He got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Here comes the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. So a man at third here with two gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Here's the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate is Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss of ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now it'll be Anthony Rizzo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo.
You can't lose ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Walker has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second.
Batting it. The left field, number 24. Jock.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Bryant is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Arrieta's ready. Here it comes.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Count remains 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Jake Arrieta. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now at the plate, Nico Hoerner. He collected a base hit his first time up. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Arrieta gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1-1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
The 2-1.
Ball, that's down.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Marisnick becomes the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
3 balls.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Inside, he misses, ball 4. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he fouls this one off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him. That's a ball as it scrapes the ground on the way in.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That's the ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Fouled away. 2-1. Here it is.
That's the ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Down the 3rd baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis.
Third baseman.
And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Davis.
Count 1-0.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. And now here is James McCann. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And stepping in, Taijuan Walker. First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Popped him up. Davis is there. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Lays off 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So here is Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Happ, base runner at first with one out. And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Now to the plate, Jake Arrieta worked a walk his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto retired, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 delivery. He'll try it again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far on this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to...
Then they get the double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nico Hoerner. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Nico Hoerner.
Jacob Barnes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 41, Jacob Barnes.
Now here's the first offering.
No, that's
Ball
down.
1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. No one on with one down. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First offering on its way. Chris Bryant is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Missed the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Three and one to the Mets left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Smith on at first, nobody out.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Struck out in his first at bat. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Davis is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Now both runners are breaking. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So now into the box is Jacob Barnes. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And now the runner waits for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will be tagged out at the plate on a nutty suicide squeeze attempt with 2 outs. And the side. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the AB now. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
We got a full count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's wide, 2-0. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Pillar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First delivery to him. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here it comes, 0-2. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Michael Conforto, who sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Next up, Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
0-1.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. That misses
1-1.
wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29. Tommy.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
2-1 to count. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. Jason Hayward will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the AB now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Nico Horner. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So stepping in is Jake Marisnick. First delivery to him. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Alec Mills gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 30.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Leading up for the net.
First pitch on its way.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Mills, 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Fouled off. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 2-1 home. And a foul popped behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. The next Cub-up, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last AB. Very weakly on the ground. He's set. The 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he fouls this one off. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. Strike called, now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pickoff move to second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next, it'll be James McCann. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty catch.
And throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Jose Peraza come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Jose Peraza.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just looking back to third. First pitch on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And the runner's coming home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
When in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now the runner's on his way home. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he's safe. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Michael Conforto. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in next, Ian Happ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1 and 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
1 and 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now, Jock Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Tommy Hunter in line for the victory if things finish as they are. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Eric Sogard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Eric Sogard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Rex Brothers comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Stepping in once again is Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Conforto.
0-1.
0-1. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled away. A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a line drive right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll end the inning. We are into extra innings, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nico Hoerner. Here's the first pitch. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Waiting inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. Stepping up is Jake Marisnick. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. Here's Chris Bryant now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McNeil will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in is Pete Alonso. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the belt, the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Runner breaks for third. Out in front of it, strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Fouled off. Runner goes for third. And he popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Brandon Nimmo. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a cold strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Standing in now, J.D. Davis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Chance to walk it off, and now here is James McCann. The winning run stands at second base. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled the ball 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-1. Now both runners on the move. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there, 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate here is Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Two and one.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Full count, 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Up next, Seth Lugo. The winning run stands at second base.
The pitcher, Seth Lugo.
Albert Almora is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run.
Almora.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Runner's on his way to third. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Next to hit is Michael Conforto. Looking to bring home the winning run from third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ballgame. Seth Lugo gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
And now in the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He will lead this one off today. Wheels and deals. Here's the first.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Hay que que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Angels, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. In previous duels with DeGrom, comes in with 6 hits in 35 ABs. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate is Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Conforto aboard here at first with nobody out. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. From the stretch, Pete Alonso stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. 1 away. Long throw to the plate. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now here is Dominic Smith looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Comes set. The 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Ready on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Walsh tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Juan Lagares is sent packing for route number 2 in the inning. Taylor Ward is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count even now at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Ready now is James McCann. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in next, Jonathan Villar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat, swinging left-handed.
Now the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Second baseman, number 6.
And now the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
1 strike.
And now the runner's trying for third.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready on 0-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate, squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. At the plate now, Jacob deGrom tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now back, right fielder, Michael.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. To 2-2 now.
Playing 2-2.
Now the double steal is on here. Now a bunt attempt here. That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. Ready now for L.A., Max Stassi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Stassi becomes the first out of the inning. David Fletcher is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's
1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
2 strikes.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2, full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stassi gathers, but no chance to recover. Smith is on at first after the strikeout. Digging in will be James McCann. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's ready.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Justin Upton.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Jose Iglesias will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
11, 1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, had a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on the way. Jeff McNeil is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And now pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Next, it'll be Juan Lagares. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Juan Lagares goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Taylor Ward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Fouled off. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next to dig in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. The next 1-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Now the first pitch. Francisco Lindor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
2-2.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So next to hit is Pete Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And I believe a walk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Fouled away. Lindor at third with 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Stassi recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Max Stassi.
Number 33.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1-1 to count. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. David Fletcher is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Now the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So now to the plate, James McCann. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
And there's out number 2. Next for the Mets, Jonathan Villar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Next to hit, Kevin Pilar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So here's Jeff McNeil. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-0.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here comes the 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Lagares, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Jacob deGrom, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. In now, Michael Conforto. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. deGrom isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's Justin Upton now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Next up is Jose Iglesias. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
No plate discipline that time. He's in the hole now, 0-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after you're out.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Junior Guerra gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yep. No balls. 1 strike.
Fouled off. Lindor, a native of Puerto Rico, who was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Next, here is Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-1 home.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dominic Smith comes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. James McCann stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jared Walsh. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now to bat, Juan Lagares. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. It's bunted into the air. That lands foul, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Taylor Ward. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. To the plate now, Max Stassi. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And the runner's breaking for third. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Villar. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now into the box, Kevin Pillar. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking trying to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now it'll be David Fletcher, and his guys needed to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Kurt Suzuki steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First offering. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Suzuki, 37 years old. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Now the first pitch. Justin Upton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball